Hey, this is the franchise Shane Douglas.
The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're watching.
And you're watching.
Yamane, aka WWE.
Here to this podcast and Ollie Harper, my man.
And you are watching Ollie Harper at YouTube.com.
And you're watching the Ollie Harper Show on YouTube.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Ollie, aka TNSAttitude, and I am back again here on YouTube.com for all things professional wrestling. Now today, guys, the day I do this video, it's actually November the 4th, it's a Monday. It is, of course, the eve of tomorrow's WWE Live festivities from Nottingham, England. Of course, we have got a house show here on tomorrow night, when I say that, being November 5th, and it is looking quite good. I'll be ringside for that. Expect vlogs. There's going to be some cool stuff coming through the pipeline on here on the channel. There's 2 meet and greets which I'll be attending as well. The Johnny Gargano meet and greet, of course, that'll be at 1 o'clock at Smith's. I did mention this last week on the short, and also we've got an Andrade meet and greet at the Entertainer that is actually sold out. It was an online registration only, and I found out today that they're going to be giving those out tomorrow at around 9:30 a.m. So very cool stuff. Anybody that's going, it'd be cool to see you all around there. But today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about next year's UK European tour that WWE announced pretty much last night at the Dublin, Ireland show, and basically to give you guys my thoughts on this. So of course, with next year, from March the 14th through to March the 31st, they're going to be doing a Road to WrestleMania 41 tour all around the UK and Europe. There's shows in Austria, Ireland, Germany, Scotland, London. We've got shows in Spain, Italy, and as well, Nottingham is actually getting its flowers again next year. So very, very cool. Nottingham being literally one of the only towns in England outside of course, London, which is getting a live event. I mean, I think that's really cool, and it does say a lot about the Nottingham coverage that we do get these live events. We do get quite spoiled, I think, and especially like with the track record, of course, having having the 2 meet and greets in one day, a lot of stuff going on. It would be cool. I'm not saying they'd ever bring a TV show to the arena, because that arena is just not, I don't think, big enough to really do something like that. But it's nice to see WWE definitely catering to the East Midlands fans, giving us 2 pretty much back-to-back live events. One from November tomorrow, and then of course March. So very, very cool. But really as well, what I want to actually say is I wouldn't sleep on this tour. I wouldn't sleep on these dates by any means. These shows are going to be extremely significant. March is a very big month in the WWE calendar, of course, with it being Road to WrestleMania. A lot of these, these are all going to be going on Netflix. I would say, for the Raw and SmackDown tapings, or, live, or whatever they decide to go with, I would expect some very big things for the Raws and the SmackDowns from Italy and London and Scotland and anywhere else that's definitely doing that. I would expect, this being part of John Cena's retirement tour, I would absolutely expect Cena to make... I expect Cena to be in all these dates. I really do. And I would very much think that he will be on the tour, and he will definitely be doing something for all of these dates as a farewell tour to the fans that have supported him for all the years. And, I do believe that is what we would probably be looking at. Is the translation here is Cena could work all these shows and be around, whether they decide. I don't think John Cena's role when he comes back, I don't think he'll be brand specific. He's not going to just be exclusive to Raw or SmackDown. I think they'll go down the free agent sort of road, where he can do some programs with SmackDown guys, do some programs with the Raw guys, And that's where I think he'll want to go with this to really be able to work with as many people as possible. But I mean, honestly, don't sleep on these dates, guys. I'm telling you now, if there's a show you guys can get to, whether it's Glasgow or it's anything even in the international stuff, whether like Austria, Belgium, Germany, Spain, there's some really, really cool stuff to look at, guys. And I really do believe that yeah, this is going to be interesting. You know, I even think potentially, as you guys, we could get The Rock. And I think Rock could definitely show up at some of these dates. If Rock's going to be on the bill for WrestleMania 41 in Vegas, then definitely Rock will be absolutely on some of these shows, because these are going to be some of the most crucial shows on the run-up. And I'm not on about the house shows at this point, but definitely the Raws and the SmackDowns. I could absolutely see him in London. I think he could definitely do Italy. He could do any of those Raw and SmackDown shows through the tour. So I definitely believe that, you know, there's significance with this tour. And I think pricing, you know, the prices are always going to be high. I think some people have already said the pricing preview, I think it was for Glasgow, has been extremely high. And, you know, at this point in the game, guys, you know, take it or leave it, I think, is the thing that really comes to mind when talking about WWE. You know, their product is very hot. And, you know, I've said the same with the WrestleMania 41 and with Vegas. And, you know, this is a worldwide thing, and it's always going to speak volumes with pricing being more and more hot and higher internationally than ever before. They just want to keep getting as much money out of the markets as possible. I mean, the only time that this will ever really maybe come down is if WWE stop being so popular. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. You know, they seem to have great writing. They have some good producers for the matches now. And everything's just really pacing out nicely, I think, with what they're doing. So, yeah, they ain't running out of steam anytime soon. But yeah, guys, as I say, do not sleep on this for next year. I do believe, you know, from March 14th through to March 31st, we've got a whole UK European tour going on with WWE, Raw, SmackDown, live events. It's all coming next year, guys. And as I say, we don't know the dates for tickets. But as I say, guys, I should hopefully be at Nottingham again. Why wouldn't I be? It's my hometown. Anybody going tomorrow night, let me know. Hope to see you all there, guys. And as I say, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. And I'll catch each and every one of you down the road for another video.